What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We're back here on Fishing North Atlantic, and that's right, we have a $30 million boat we're on. We're out here getting the snow crab right now. Numbers aren't looking too hot. We do have 128,000 pounds on board. We're just a little bit ahead of last stream that we did on here, so not too much has been done that you guys missed. I did kind of figure out how to drive this bigger boat a lot better. Numbers below are looking pretty good, but the numbers have been hauling in. Like the last pot, I guess, was 2,300, but we had some like 500 and 600 pots, so we were pulling up there for a bit. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to Snow Crab. What's up, Paramedic? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, it's dark right now. It's dark o'clock. You know, it is about midnight. All the stars are out. Looks really pretty, but it's gonna be dark on us for a little bit here while we haul in this next string. And I think one of the reasons why we're getting these lower numbers, just like kind of where I was thinking, is that these are already kind of overcooked in my opinion, right? They sat here too long. They sat there for 1 day, 1 hour so far. And this is where our next pot started. So we like stopped, we rested here and then started right back up on those. These are almost right in that right time now. Because it took us so long. Let's see what we're... Yeah, so pretty much we go here, we'll be coming back around. We have to start picking up all of our gear again because the time in between these strings wasn't enough. So we'll have to figure out the right ratio of, like, we did half and half of how many pots we have on deck. I'll really have to like think about, I guess if I wasn't wasting time and like trying to figure out how to drive the boat and not wasting time and getting the pot stuck under the boat like I did quite a few times, I think we'd be doing okay, but it still doesn't give the crew a lot of time to rest in between. Which I think the crew is probably still pretty good. Yeah, my main guys can still go for quite a while. But she got tired, she couldn't work any longer, she had to take a break. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on trying to. We'll be hauling pots here for a bit, actually. What's up, Unknown Device? How you doing, buddy? See, that last pot was only 378 pounds. That's not gonna cut it. You're just chilling, literal and figurative. Is it really cold where you're at? Oh wow, that one, damn, that was a fat one. They all go in that one. That might have been the best pot. That might have been the best pot I ever hauled right there. 10,721, almost 722 pounds. And look at that, because we were getting like 500, you know, 546, 540, 685. We got a 23, and then we got a 378. And then we got this one. That's crazy. 10,000 pounds in one pot. And we keep doing that. That was 1,800. Still not like, that's not that much, you know, compared to that 10,000. I've been trying to use like the thrusters more to steer. I'll turn and get on the line with this bigger boat, but I'll pretty much use the thrusters to go back and forth because like the waves are kind of blowing me around a little bit. My God, Mikhail leveled up again too. So all I'm doing is kind of tapping the thrusters back and forth, keeping about half speed. It's a good speed for them to be able to sort and be ready to get to the next pot, you know. So I've like about half. I could go maybe just over half and then get it, or just below half and then get a little extra time, but about half speed. As long as I'm lined up, it's dark, but I have the spotlight set up where I can see the line up in front of me. It's hard to see right at the boat, but like you can see the pots up ahead here. And all I'm doing is using the thrusters kind of back and forth to keep the boat aligned on the line there. Which I wish this boat had better visibility like around it. It is a big old honking boat, though, huh? We'll see. I might rest the crew for like an hour if we have the time, because we're almost up onto this green one now. Or on, maybe I'll just start hauling them green and see what numbers we get. They should be blue though, but if we haul them a little bit green to start, then there'll be time, you know, the other ones will start turning. It won't be overcooked towards the end. We got one more over there. Oh yeah, that's the green one, so let's go ahead and just kill the engine. It's hard to see those buoys over there. I think that one is like actually right in front of me. I don't know why. Oh, I can kind of see it now. It's like right there. I'm just gonna back up more so I can just look right at it. It's weird that I can't just see that buoy right now. Oh, now I can. Okay, there's that line. To see how, like, when it's right up out the boat, it's hard to see over there. Which, that's like one downside about this boat. So what I should be doing right now is kill the engines again really fast. Let me see what time. So we're at 17.5 hours. They wouldn't really have that much time to rest, but let's see if we can just give them just a quick break. Yeah, should take a break too. But all my main guys are all guys and gals. They're all pretty. Which is these four here. They're all pretty well rested. You know, they could go for quite a while longer still. I think I'm gonna skip like 1 hour, and then that 65 should start turning blue. That's crazy big wheelhouse, huh? The visibility of this wheelhouse, though, I'm not a big fan of. Just because the nose of the boat is so big that it's kind of hard to like see down in front of you down there, you know? I guess when we're like cruising from spot to spot, it's okay, but man, look at this thing. All this room and like nobody ever comes up here and hangs out, right? All right, so we just gotta go right here and we're just gonna go 1 hour. And there's that. $17 hours. So here in just a bit, I might even want to start hauling these now, actually, because we have to go up here and then turn around and come back. So I know the crew they got an hour break. It's pretty good. They're about the same. So I'm gonna put her back out for sorting, and Rudy just leveled up. That's good. Right, because he rested. Let's see. My main guy is sorting. No, hauling. And of course my other guy has got to be sorting. Nora's cooking. She's always cooking. And since Rudy just leveled up, he could jump in there and start working. Give this guy Thomas here a little bit longer of a rest. Because I pretty much have to like swap these three around. The other ones could just keep going. He is kind of tired though, huh? Since he does such a good job, I might give him a little bit longer rest. Let's see, who's the better crane operator of these guys? So Isaac is a 6. Graham is also 6, so it doesn't really matter. This guy's more my mechanic. I'll go ahead and throw him over there for a bit. First time he's been on the crane on any of our boats. Oh, I want to throw this guy down here sorting while we give our main guy a little bit longer of a rest. He definitely earned it. All right, everybody ready? So So yeah, about half speed, we'll just kind of come up on this. All right, now I can see the other one. So right now I'm trying to turn to get the boat aligned with the red. But after I'm aligned, now I'm on the thrusters, and I use the thrusters to kind of push back and forth. That way the nose of the boat doesn't have to turn, I can stay on the line. But if I have to, I'll tap the, you know, the nose over a little bit to align it on the string just a bit. But most of it, I'll be doing it on the thrusters. And yeah, about half throttle. Of course, this boat is right in my line here. Sure hope he moves. He would just get destroyed, huh? I don't think he's gonna move, stupid AI boat. See if we can do this without damaging our boat. Because his nose kind of sticks out. Oh, am I gonna hit him? I think I just backed off soon enough to not run into him. But he's lucky though, right? So I'm just gonna thruster over. I'm not even turning, I'm just thrustering way over. Backing up, now we're going forward. I'm trying to stay on that same line. Now I'm gonna start. Oh, I did kind of hit the turn button. And now it's hard to see too, it's so dark out, so now I'm thrustering back over. Hopefully getting us right back on our line again. Oh, I should probably slow way down too, huh? Because that buoy is like right... We're almost right on it. Oh, that's our last pod over here too, so all I have to do is pick it up. Oh. Thruster in too hard. Where'd you go there, little buoy? Yeah, at least it didn't get stuck under the boat. Alright, now I gotta turn around. Yeah, if you use thrusters and your turn go in the same direction, it helps spin the larger boats around quite a bit. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? What's up, Coach? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, welcome everyone. We got 8 people here watching. What's up? Sorry it's so dark in the game. It is about just after midnight, a little bit, almost 1 in the morning. We got to get right on our line here too. Guess we're coming up on it pretty good. Hard to see that, it's so dark. And I have my lights in my eyes here too. For like, you know, so you guys can see me. Today's laundry day. Oh man. Should probably do some laundry today too. Luckily I don't have to go anywhere for it. All right, we're just coming up on our string. Just want to make sure we're lined up here. All right, now I can see the second one. That's what I usually wait for, so I can start seeing like the next pots. Then I'll kind of know where we're at, and now I can start seeing them up there. So now once we're going, see we're half speed right now. But once we get a little closer, I can see the pots a little bit better. Like right now, I gotta turn this a little bit there. So I'm just trying to align the boat to line up all the next buoys in a row. And then if we're doing it like we should be doing it, I should just be able to use the thrusters. So now we're pretty well aligned. Now I can just use the thrusters to go back and forth to get us on the pots. That's the plan anyways. Yeah, half speed's pretty good because as soon as they go to pick up this first pot, by the time we get to this next one, if the spacing's right, still. By the time we are up here to this next one, they should be done sorting. Better get it. Oh, we passed that one. That must be a big one. Only 1,000 pounds and you guys missed it, huh? All right, that's one way to slow the time down of picking gear up those by missing pots. Takes us a little while to slow down, or to back up too, so kind of throws us off a little bit there. Why am I not turning? The boat is like not turning. You guys good? Before I go to this next one. 3,200, that's not bad. We have 171,000 pounds on board. But now my thing is, like, can we stuff the boat and still be able to keep our crabs alive, right? Like, how long can I have them on board? And before, we usually just stuff the boat and take it in, and we have to take it in because our boat gets full. But now we have the big boat, and the numbers we're pulling up aren't, like, super good. I had that 10,000 pound pot, which is wild. That's the best pot we ever pulled. Also, we are in the green still. We're not in the blue time on these. So maybe a little bit longer soak, but if they are pulling up pretty good numbers, then, it's fine. But they are in the green still. We're not in the prime time numbers. $1,600. So I'll go just a little bit slower here, so they have a little bit more time in between, and then they'll kind of, I don't know. It's almost like too slow if it's too slow, right? Finding that real happy medium, that smooth sailing is like the best, right? Except our time is still, we're still a bit early on these. Oh, that one actually just turned blue, right? That's perfect timing, really. Like, just turned blue. That's like sweet time. But even coming back down here to like this, our crab grounds down here, it really hasn't been like super good. Like I was hoping it was going to be. When I was first down here, we were crushing. But I bet going through this next string right here on this like perfect timing, I think we'll be hitting some good numbers. If we're going to hit good numbers, it's going to be right through here. $2,200. So now we have 177,000 on board. What I should just do is go in here, right, to catch, or which one to be in catch time. So 12 hours. No, that's not right. I'm not sure. You could probably keep him in here for a couple days, though, I'd imagine. Because it's all live, And it's not like they're overcrowded and being down there too long, you know? So I gotta like figure out exactly how you could tell. I don't want catch time. It says they're fresh, right? Fresh fish. Yeah, I'm not sure how to check that. I killed the engine right there. I wasn't sure if they were going to hit that one in time. But even that, like the numbers aren't like super good. I was hoping we were just going to stuff this big old boat, right? It's actually going to take us a little bit of time. But a normal boat, we would be like looking pretty dang good on a normal boat for, you know, how much we have here on board already. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Cheers, buddy. Cheers, OT in chat. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. We're just over here catching crabs, but in a good way. Yeah, I can't wait until it's daytime. As soon as we get done hauling all this gear, we can go into the next day and be setting gear and stuff in the daytime. That's the thing, though. I don't even know if I want to set gear before we haul back in. I think we'll go in, drop, you know, sell the catch, then come back out, drop the gear and rest, and then start hauling gear again. You guys gonna get that one? Or we're gonna pass by it? Oh, come. Oh, yeah, just barely. They barely got it. I'll say if it's like captain's fault, you know, of like us passing gear or messing up the pots or whatever, that's different. I'm the captain, I own the boat. But if I give them plenty of time and they can't even get the pot in time, then there's something going on. Right through here should be really big numbers. We're like, our soak time is perfect. Bait is really good. The numbers below us right now are super good. We're like right in the middle of the pack of the crab. That was 2,200. We should be getting really, really good ones. Hey, what's up, Whiskey Creek? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome everybody. This boat is massive though, huh? My crew is kind of spoiled. I can't wait to get into like the next season of whatever we're going to be doing. So maybe doing like tuna fishing or something like that. We'll get into something. We're going to have enough money to buy whatever boat we want. Come on, grab that pot. That before we pass it. Ooh, dang. Guys are cutting it close. Doing great playing trains like your model trains or game. Is that what's that, railroad simulator game? That game looks tight. That one wasn't too bad, 4,400 pounds. That's why I did want to keep going though. We only rested a little bit, but I want to keep going because I didn't want these pots to be like pushed later. But if you look at the map, it's like there's yellow down there. It hasn't even turned green yet. So by the time we're like, oh, we're not even going. I thought we were. Am I really going? Oh, I just did that. Go in reverse, but let's go like just under half speed. Yeah, we're almost coming to the end of this string. Right when I turned the game on today, there was a huge whale like right in front of us. Yeah, we are almost at 200,000 pounds right now. So I think we'll just go ahead and we'll finish out this whole run, which is only one drop of the, what do we have, 120, 123 pots or something like that we carry on board. All this right here that we've got so far is just off of one drop of the pots. So that is pretty good. You know, so far we've hauled 79 pots out of here. And, you know, after this, what they're doing right now, we'll probably have about 200,000 on board, I'd say. 198, that was a little one, 1,200. Or we're almost at 200,000 pounds, though. That's pretty good little haul out of here. I really thought we'd be getting better numbers, but I guess like maybe right down in here, right in these areas. But all through here has been okay. Maybe spacing's too close, who knows, you know? Maybe spacing farther apart, I'd get better yield, maybe. But I haven't really noticed a big difference in that, so I drop them like as close as I can, so I could drop more gear in one area. All right, just a couple more to pick up on this string, and I'm gonna flip around. That one was only 671 pounds. That's not very much. Still not even 200,000 pounds yet on board. And numbers are getting lower here on this end. What do we get though? Numbers are low because we got them all. What do we get? 17 or 1,100, almost 1,200. So now we are at over 200,000 pounds now, just barely. And we're on a good time. Like they could soak a little bit longer, but when it goes blue again, goes green and then blue. That's right when you really want to be on them. According to the game, anyways. I've had some that are early that were awesome. I've had some that are a little bit late that were awesome. Well, grab that last one, guys. You guys are really gonna miss that one. I was even going fast. Gotta love it. It was 4,200 pounds though. So again, like it went little, like the numbers aren't that good, and all of a sudden we're getting a pretty good one. Because we could average, my average that I usually want us to try to hit is 3K per pot. See if I can get this turned around or on top of our gear. I usually go out a little bit wider. And that was 3,800 pounds. That wasn't bad either on those two end ones down there. But the number's not looking too hot down there. That's not that bad. Should be like right on the string. It is really hard to see it until you get them lined up, and then you're like, oh, they're there. We are just about on them though. Where are they at? Are we that far away still? No, we're definitely getting closer, just like right off to our starboard side here. They're actually right in front of me now. Turn this just thruster down. That's why it's kind of. Oh, I see them now. They're just, yeah, they are off to the starboard side more. There's like a pot like right in front of me here. There it is. That was just a little bit. I should have gone out a little bit wider. Off the mark. Now we're kind of on the line now. Let's get it straightened out. I'll probably swap crew around again too in just a bit, get our guy back on the crane. So far, dude's doing fine on the crane though. I've had no issues having him up there on the crane, which is good though too, because they'll level him up on that more. Yeah, now that we're all lined up here, I could just use the thrusters, but hopefully we're going to see some good numbers down here. We're at 208,000 pounds on board, almost 209. We be crabbing today? Heck yeah. Snow crab. North Atlantic. It's definitely one of those quieter streams, you know. I just appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I'm going to play the game regardless. I'm going to share it regardless, but the fact that you guys come and chill is awesome. That was 1,900 pounds. You know, it's just a little bit different than our normal farm sim stuff, so yeah, I appreciate you guys' support and time just being here, you know, and everything. I don't play this game enough to be like super good at it either. I feel like I do pretty good at this game. It's like the controls, it's all the buttons on the keyboard, you know, so I'm just always looking down at the keyboard. We got crabs, boys, but in a good way. In a good way there, coach. Saying we got crabs doesn't always sound good. Now we'll be back on Farm Sim tonight. Probably doing some kind of forestry stuff, I imagine. You get back on the tree farm soon. So I might be doing that one tomorrow night. See, if we're gonna be hitting some good numbers, I feel like right through this area here, this like middle of the area should be like, we should see some good ones. I can't believe that one pot was 10,000. That was really good. I just want to make it worth it coming way out here, because before it wasn't any boats or anything way out here. Now we're like seeing boats out the side, and that was almost 3K on that last pot. Well, the last few we've averaged about 3K. And really at 3K, that'd be like stuff in the, no, that wouldn't be stuff in the boat, right? We have what, 123 pots? We'd have to like do that twice to stuff the boat. Well, you guys ready to grab that one? I'm not even going half speed here. All right, good. Like I'm getting moved around. Well, that one was 7,975 pounds. That was a good one. Almost 8,000 pounds on that pot. I was saying like right here in the middle of the pack, it should be like, if we're going to hit some decent numbers, it should be right through here. See, that was only 1,400 pounds. So it's weird. Like some are really good, some are not. I feel like the crabbing so far has kind of been like that. We were hitting some really even numbers through here when we first were down here though. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Whiskey Creek's Discord. I'll go ahead and pin that to the top. There you go, Whiskey. Make sure you go show Whiskey Creek some love over there on his Discord if you haven't yet. Or if you have, show him some more love, huh? Was that the last one was 1300, so it's still not super hot. And these were good ones too because there's a little bit more distance between these. It's actually a good little test, especially on this next one. Is there more in these next ones because the distance between? The numbers below us are really good too. You guys gonna miss that? Oh, you guys didn't miss it. 2100 there on that one. But the ones I'm wondering though are these two. Are these two gonna be really good? Yeah, we'll see right now, right? Once this one's sorted. And then this next one too is what I'm wondering. Oh, not even going that fast. So only 1200 on that one. But what about this one where it's like a lot of distance between? That's why I said like I didn't really see a lot of difference from dropping the pots as close as you can to like a little bit more distance. You just shared a couple pictures in All Things and Hobbies. All right, cool. Of your trains. Oh, we're gonna hit that one? Just barely. That's the one I'm kind of curious about, though. If it's a better yield. Were they both 1200? Or no, that was this one that's going right now, right? Yeah, we're coming up towards the end of this string already too. That one was 3800. Which that's pretty good. There was a better distance between those, but the first one was only 1200. Yeah, you did? Alright, cool. I'll have to check that out after the stream. It's cool that you guys are into that. I always thought about playing that train simulator game. You guys are like that one, huh? Or is that Train World Sim? Or what's that one called? I forget. Maybe it's Train World. Whatever the good looking train simulator game is. I like that one. I haven't played it, but I've seen some people play it. It looks really good. Yeah, just 3 more here and we're gonna go. I'm gonna go a little wider and turn around. About right where that boat is, right where that AI boat is. Looks like he's moving though. Hopefully he's going to be well out of our way. He should be. He's actually cruising. What time is it in the game here? Almost 4 a.m. in the game, so really soon light's going to be coming up. I won't be dark like this the whole time. Which is good. I appreciate you guys hanging out even though it's dark. Dark o'clock in the game. At least for like where they work down here on the deck, at least it's like pretty well lit. That wouldn't be too bad working in this conditions, you know. And we have 240,000 pounds on board now. We got a boat just off of, it's actually, yeah, like right there's a boat. And then the other boat I was talking about. Like I said, when we were first down here, there was no boats down here. People are down here in their boats now because they got somebody told them we were down here catching. Everybody follows the big boat out of the port, you know? the big boat that's catching all the crab. They're like, all right, where's that guy going? We got to follow him down to the spot. And they come back and sell their tip for $3,000 in the bar. All right, last one here on this string to get. That other pot that we just had was 347 pounds. Ain't nothing. Grab it, grab it. Come on, guys. Oh, they did get it. They did get it. But the other one that we just sorted was 4,400 pounds. So I'm gonna just full speed up this way. Just to kind of get out and swing the boat around here. Of course, we have another boat coming like right at our direction here. So hopefully he's gonna move and we kind of go out and around him here. I get them king crabs? Man, I wish. That'd be fun. Well, that last pot though was almost 7,600 pounds. That was must have been some king crabs in that one, huh? That was a good one. Geez, good numbers up this way too. Now I think when we reset, we'll be coming up this way a little bit more. Yeah, dude's like right in my way here. So are we gonna miss him or are we gonna hit right at him here? Cause I'm pushing hard over. Full speed, are we gonna be able to miss him? Just barely. Whew. Just barely. Oh, we did. I think we kind of scraped along him a little bit there, but just barely. We got Finn 1510 just subscribed. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm way off my mark here too. Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? Oh, it's all good. You don't, being late, it's no big deal, buddy. I gotta get on my line now because he's all threw us way off here. But he's still back here, so we gotta remember not to run right into him. He threw me way off my line though, that's for sure. Be helping if I was pushing the right button too. It'd help if it wasn't so damn dark out here. I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Samuel, you going hunting? And having that boat where it was, I'm just gonna I just gotta push myself way over here for a bit to get back on this line because that guy, that AI boat totally messed up my style here. Because there's a buoy right there in front. But the other buoy's like way over here, so we're like way off our line here. Right now our thruster is just kind of pushing us over a bit. I'm also turning slightly as well. And this thruster is going to have to push us back the other way now, straighten us back out. All right, now we're looking pretty good, I think. A lot better anyways. I'll have to just keep kind of adjusting as we go here. Oh, there's actually was there a buoy right in the water? That's actually our next one. I think if I go push over more, there's actually a buoy. It's like right next to us, huh? Oh, that's just something. I think that's just something on my screen. Even that's so funny. I think that was just a piece of dust on my screen. That's so funny. So that was the buoy. I thought it was a buoy next to me in the dark. The one little speck on my screen. That's so funny. I thought it was a thing. Yeah, it's like, what is OT talking about? There's nothing there. And see, we're still pretty far off on our line, so I'm going to turn a bit more. Kind of kick us over a bit still. It's the only thing about the big boat. It's kind of tricky. Push this over a bit, but see, we're a lot better aligned now to that next buoy. As long as I don't pass it. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Get us some more throttle. If you're going too slow, it's like kind of hard to control the boat too. There, now we're looking pretty good. If that boat wasn't in our way, we would have been on it pretty darn good there. And now he's like not even back there, like he already moved after that. All right, so just under half speed here. Just keep it rolling. What's our first one here? That last one we got on the other string was, wow, look at that pot. Holy crap. That's the biggest pot I ever did. 11,251 pounds. That is so crazy. Well, we know where the big ones are now. Right here on this tail end. It's crazy. That makes up for all the other stuff. I'm trying to average 3K, and that one was record-breaking numbers there. Wow. I'm glad you guys saw that. Give her hell, OT. For sure. I did right there. Man, we scraped them all off the bottom on that one. Oops, as long as I can stop throwing it, the boat in reverse would be doing good. And that was a nice haul on that one though, for sure. That's the best one I've seen. That 10,000 was right up there for best, and that one just took it. That was 4,000 there. Yeah, for sure. Money, money, money. That was a huge one though. That's what she said, right? But man, that really was. That was a record. 11,250 pounds. It's a lot. It's a lot of money in that one. Yeah, so right up this way. Really, it's like they're kind of moving up this direction. Not so much here anymore. We'll get rid of these. Like there were some pretty good numbers here, but really they're starting to move like down this way. And like up here too, they're kind of going up this direction. Hey, watch that little boat down there trying to steal. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There was a boat down here trying to steal something, huh? Trying to catch crabs. As Kansas would say, that's tight, son. Yeah, for sure he would. Exactly what he would say. And we have 271,000 pounds on board now, which is pretty good. Pretty good haul so far. Like I said 123 pots, I meant 126 because we're putting out what would that be? 163 pots, I think. Right? Per, yeah, that sounds right. Come on, grab that one. Oh man, you guys are cutting it close. I'll slow down just a bit. Numbers right here are looking really good under the boat. Maybe it's a lot of smaller ones under here. Where those big pots were, I feel like the real good keepers are usually at the front of the school of them, you know? Kind of leading the pack type of thing. Come on, you guys, I throttled way off here. Grab it. Of course they missed it. That one was almost 4,000 pounds, but still, I throttled way back. Yeah, go just a little bit under half here. Yeah, that's going in reverse definitely doesn't speed things up, huh? That's tight, son. Yeah, he must have sank. Hope not. Man, we gotta have like daylight coming up pretty soon. I guess not. It's almost 5:40 in the morning, so daylight will come up soon. I think it comes up at like 8 o'clock or something like that. As we are in November, it's November 14th today. Come on, you guys ready for this one? I'll slow it down a little bit more if it means them getting the pot without me having to back up. But I'm running like pretty slow. That last pot was only 576 pounds. All right. I feel like in the dark, it's just like doing this is actually like the most boring part. It is exciting though when you pull up when it's 11,000 pounds, it kind of gets you going again. Even that last one was 3,100 pounds. So that's not bad either. You know, it's above average that I want to pull. But I feel like right here is good numbers below the boat. I feel like right here we should be just pulling really good ones. All right, what did we get on that one, boys? Boys and girls? I haven't got any pots stuck under the boat yet, so far it's a pretty good improvement, huh? Last time fighting the pot underneath the boat, that was just a nightmare. Didn't want to do that ever again. So I did, like, besides like trying to like figure out where the string is at night, I did kind of figure out how to drive this big old ship. A little bit different than, you know, our other boats that we've been having. A lot of it's just aligning it and then getting the thrusters going to push the boat back and forth. I think that's going to help a lot too in our, you know, rougher weather and stuff, being able to steer like that with the thrusters. That last pot was not very good, huh? But we do have 288 pounds on board. 288,000 pounds on board. 288 pounds on board wouldn't be that much, huh? Like just enough for dinner. So we only have 5 more in this string. Then we just gotta spin around one more time, pick up the last ones, and after that we can take our catch in. I think we'll go ahead and go sell. For as big as this boat is and as cool as I thought it would be, it's okay. Kind of a lot more boat going on here than it needs to be, in my opinion. So like the last boat that we had, that the one that looked like the Northwestern, the coaster, that one was not a bad boat. It held what, 90 pots on it, and like the yield was, or the, you know, your catch was a little bit. Oh, Sadie's too tired to work, but we couldn't grab that pot because she's too tired to work. Whoa, that we did just pull a 5,000, and then we just pulled the 8,200 though. That's not bad. She's like, too many crabs. The good thing she's just down there sorting. Let's see, let's go ahead and we'll throw him back in here. Yeah, we'll throw Mikhail back on here. Let those guys switch out for a bit. Rudy's getting tired too. Or Thomas, he's getting tired already. So sorting might slow down if, you know, another person gets tired. But of course it's all the greenhorns that are getting tired, right? Again, there's a boat right in front of us. At least he's moving, right? He's cruising past us. Or did he just stop right in our line again? Is it the same freaking boat? Yeah, he's like right in front of our freaking pot, or our buoy. It's so annoying, huh? What happens if I just push him out of the way? Can I just push him out of the way? Or is maybe our buoy is just past him a bit. Maybe we can't get around him, okay? It's just annoying that he's like right in front of our gear again, though, like that. He's held 6,500 pounds. Now we have 309,000 pounds on board, which is pretty good. So right now I'm just thrustering around him. See if I can get close to him as I can without running into him. Keep us on our line here a bit. The last one was just over 3,000 pounds. If we did that in every pot, I'd be happy. That'd be scary if I was him and a big old ship was coming next to me like that. Definitely want to move out of the way. Of course, the AI boats are not the smartest. Alright, so this is the last one here. I'm going to go out and spin around. Hopefully he doesn't want to hit reverse and go right in my way again. Alright. I'll kick this in full gear. Probably Somali pirates, I hope not. If we're on this boat, we're packing. And then just off the distance, you guys can't see him, but Spartan is sitting just off the coastline there. Waiting for someone to get salty on. You know, Spartan's always waiting to fire at somebody. That was only 780 pounds. It is down here, like low numbers. I'm not surprised. Alright, it's the last little bit of stuff we gotta get. Just gotta get us turned in line here. It's definitely easier to do this when there's not a boat right in my way, that's for sure. Find our buoys, which I think they're right kind of in front of me now. Yeah, it's definitely dark out here though, huh? Let's go up a bit more here until I start seeing them. I think they are about right in front of me now. I should be seeing them. They should be like right in front of me here. I'm surprised my spotlight's not catching them. We are like right on them. Let me see if I just adjust my spotlight. Maybe that's. Oh, it's over there. No wonder I'm not seeing them. I think my searchlight, maybe I'll just kind of aim this off a little bit too to kind of light up a little bit more as they go. I just got to kick over here with the thrusters. I knew one was real close. You see it just right there. I wouldn't be surprised if these pots down here on this end don't have a whole lot though. Just kind of getting this turned a bit more here. Get us on this string. And we're pretty much on it now. Oh, no, we're not actually. Let's grab this one. I see the second one now. I thought I was seeing it. It was just one of the stars back there. It's kind of hard too, the reflection of the stars in the sky. Looks like stuff, but there's our first one here on the string. And now we're on the pots pretty good. Let's speed up just a bit. Still hard to see. I feel like we're missing one. Is there one? We're like are we on the wrong side of these pots? The way it looks like in my... I'm just gonna back it up here. I feel like there's a pot. It's like right on the side over here. To see how we're sitting, we're on the wrong side of this stuff. Just kick way over here. I feel like that's why I'm not seeing them, because we're not on the correct side of them. I think it's right in front of me right now, actually. Just kind of weird, huh? There's that one, but I'm pretty sure this one is right in front of me. Unless it is that one, but I feel like there's one right in front of me here. I guess it is just that one. So weird, like the map seems like it's off here. Let me just like zoom in a bit closer, maybe that'll help. It's so dang dark, it's so hard to see. So now I'm just gonna thrust her over. Because I can see it right there. I just thought there was one more. Because now I see both of them. I'm gonna, right when I get right here too, I'm also gonna kill the engine and like adjust my spotlight. That way it's like aiming down the line. And now we're kind of on the line here. Let me adjust my spotlight because that's what gets it kind of tricky. I shouldn't have moved that. I had that pretty well dialed in. Oh, searchlight. Usually what I try to do, like I can see it kind of aiming down the front of my boat here, and I usually just try to go up from there. See how you can kind of see the ones that are glowing out there a bit better. That's how I kind of usually know. Oh, and then like making sure that you don't push the wrong controls and throw everything off, because you gotta do that, and then you hit J to stop searchlight mode. All right, let's get back to it here. Searching for these pots sometimes at night is kind of a tricky bit. Almost like I wouldn't say a waste of time, but almost a waste of time. Yeah, 317,000 pounds on board. We're just gonna haul the rest of this, and then we're going to go sell it. All right, pot coming up, guys. Pot coming up. Now we're actually on the line here. See what I'm doing. There's quite a bit of distance between this pot and this pot coming up and the next pot. So we'll see. That'll be a good test too on if the numbers in between are good, you know? Come on, grab that sucker. Seriously, guys? Wow. Only 402 pounds, and you guys couldn't even sort it in time? They do have everybody out there, right? Yeah, there's enough hands down there sorting. I don't know why they couldn't get it. It's good. I was just like hoping that one didn't get stuck under the freaking boat. There is one of those guys looking kind of tired. So now we just gotta go over here to 117. Let's see, swap this dude out with her. Have them trade. We don't have that many pots left to get, so they should be able to hang in there. All right, I see it. Yeah, 117. Yeah, what do we got? Like a dozen pots left to get or less. All right, we're on the line pretty good here. Just got to scoot over just a bit. And make sure we're at the proper speed. I'm even going to go a little bit slower for them since I don't want to keep backing up because they are missing pots. I know they're getting kind of tired, but part of the game, right? Part of the job. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Spartan doesn't wait. Battle stations open. Open fire. For sure, he would have just blasted him out of the way for me, huh? Some Krabby Patties at Elite Meats. That'd be funny. I still kind of want to get that game so him and I could play multiplayer on there. It'd be pretty funny, huh? I'm sure you guys would watch that. How's Brian doing today, huh? All right, so far we're hauling these nice. That was 2,300 pounds with 321,000 on board. And what, like 5 more pots to pick up? Oh no, more than that, right? I was thinking 123. We have 126. So we got another 7 or so to grab here. Hopefully there's banger last pots here. That'd be really nice if these are all really, really good. I still can't believe that one was 11,000. 11.25. It's huge. Come on, you guys, we're going slow. Grab, okay, good. Thought we were gonna miss it again. That one was 6,800 pounds. That was really good too. What I would like to do is figure out how to set my joysticks up to be able to like throttle back and or like thrusters back and forth type of thing like that, or my little dial up and down on my joysticks for throttle up and down. I think that'd be cool. Hey, we're getting some sunlight finally. I just love the fact that we got sunlight now. We're pretty much going to waste it going to port and back. But I just want to get these sold, see where we're at, you know, sell out or take care of our debts. I'm not sure what Crab's going for right now, but we should get a nice chunk of change from this. Like enough to pay off our debts, I think. Well, I wonder what our what's our debt right now. Well, we have almost 6 mil in the bank. I think our debts are 10 or 12, or I forget. No fish were caught, huh? All that sorting for nothing. So I said, I think on this end, I feel like there's a lot more of the smaller. When you find that front of the pack is when you find the really good ones. Sure is nice getting some daylight though, huh? Yeah, just about like what, 4 more to grab there. Nice stack of gear this thing holds though, huh? I really wish it showed all the buoys and all the rope and everything, all the shots of line, you know? I wish it showed all that on deck. Because where does all that stuff go? Where's all that stored? Definitely not that accurate when it comes to that. It's like my other boat. I'm like, well, if there's all this stuff's not on there, why can't we have that many more pots on that side too to like balance the boat out? But in real life, all that other side is for all the other gear that you need to go with all that. Especially this, we're running at how deep is this? Oh, I can just tell from my sonar, huh? We're at 1,400 meters deep. You know, that takes a lot of line to get that deep on the pots. I wish there's more time too of like having to reel up on the block, you know, to get the line up. It's just like the pot's just sitting on top of the water and you pick them right up, depending on, doesn't matter how deep it is, that the animation's the same, which is kind of funky. Should probably get this thing going forward though, huh? That was 3,300, so we're at 100 or 340, 34,000 pounds on board now. 3 more pots to grab. I'm sure my crew is glad that we're coming to the end of it. Let them get a little rest. Come on, you guys. I was even going fast, and I couldn't even sort that. Now we have to... Maybe I'll grab this one and back up while they're sorting that one. I know you guys are tired, but that was a pretty good pot though too, almost 4,600 pounds. So I'm just gonna throw this all the way in reverse here. Oh, if I could, just like killing the engine. Come on, are we backing up? Oh yeah, we are now. This boat's heavy, it takes a little bit to get this thing backing up. This thing is a massive boat. It's actually like, it's cool, you know, whatever, it holds a lot, but you know, I guess like in reality it has the whole like wheelhouse or the cabin living space down below. You know, it is what it is. It's a big boat though. All right, you guys want to haul this one backwards now? To see, it would take so much longer to pull, you know, like that much rope each time, each line for each one. Of course, this guy is just like right in our grounds here. Sorry, we have all of our gear up now, which is nice. What was that last one we got, huh? Got 2,000 pounds, so we got... Alright, yeah, we got 2,000 pounds on the last one. We're gonna go ahead and send everybody resting. And we're good to go now. We're just gonna be hauling out of here. At least it's daytime now, huh? Let's go ahead and haul out for a bit. It's like a 10-hour drive to get back to port, so we definitely aren't going to be doing that on the stream. Maybe a long stream, huh? Just this the whole time for 10 hours. Or let's see how long it actually takes. We're way down here, right? Let's see. I guess we want to go finances, right? See fish prices real quick. Snow crab, we want that one, but Lunenburg is 1530, Yarmouth is 1622, Lockport is 1586, Ingleshead is 1608, Digby is 1546, and Dennis's Point is 1491. But what was our options out here are going to Dennis's Point or Lockport. Yarmouth is kind of a far drive. What are we getting at Lockport? $15.86. That's not bad. And then what was the other one? Dennis. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Lockport. I like that one, anyways. Yeah, we just want to go here. Click this. 7 hours 48 minutes at the boat's top speed. It'd be a long stream. Look how big this boat is at the dock too. Our old boat would, like, you know, you wouldn't be able to, you'd fit it here, but it wouldn't look very big. This one takes up the whole freaking space. I'll go ahead and dock. Yes, we want to sell. And we're getting $5 million bucks. Now look at like Mikhail Wood, he's getting 158 grand from that. Isaac's 129, Graham is getting 134. Even Nora, just for cooking. All she did was cook the whole time. She's getting $111,000 for cooking. That's a baller cook. But yeah, so we're gonna get $5,081,947 for that, which puts us now. It's like it says Metal Fisher. We got good stats on that too. Yeah, we have 11 million bucks. So we'll go in here to the bank. Yeah, we'll go ahead and repay. Yeah, let's go ahead and repay this big one, right? Oh, look at that. I could actually... Oh, that's total debt. I was like, man, I could actually have the same amount. I could pay it off now, but we only have 1.6 million now. So I can't pay that one off. I wonder if we could do... Can we borrow? Oh, no. Just because that one's not paid off yet. But still, we only have, you know, another haul or whatever, and we could be debt-free from this big boat. Pretty good. Let's see, I wanted to also check... not that. Yeah, upgrades, storage. Ah, I see. I didn't have the storage bought. That gets us way up there, right? That's a lot more storage on board. That's actually huge. We can buy that too. Let's go ahead and buy that. Now we have 154 grand. We're almost broke, but now we can pretty much store whatever we want. And then I also wanted to... Was our engine all the way? Yeah, we have the best one. I can't believe I didn't get storage though. I knew there was something wrong, but still the capacity that we had was already, you know, we were not even close to that. So definitely want to make sure we have more fuel. Dang, look at fuel's 21 grand for that. And then I also want to make sure we have bait. We didn't use that many baits though, huh? I think that's all we need, right? It's so funny, we did all that and we're like broke again. But I think that will probably... No, I was gonna end it right there, but no, let's go haul back out. We'll start setting some gear for a bit. I think we'll do that. And we'll go here. 5 hours, 34 minutes. Let's see how the daylight is. But we probably weren't... Oh yeah, now it's in the dark again. So yeah, that probably will end this stream. I don't feel like sitting in the dark right now on the stream. So that was it for today. We'll be back on tomorrow, I believe. I'm gonna try to get some of this gear set, and hopefully, since I'm setting it in the dark, then we can haul in the daytime. Maybe that'll work. So like tonight, I'll work on getting some stuff all set out. We can start hauling again tomorrow and kind of go from there. But that's pretty much it. Really nice boat though. It is pretty sweet boat. Like the wheelhouse is absolutely crazy. The whole boat really is just, it's a pretty impressive boat to own in this game. The thing is absolutely huge. Because you don't really notice how big this thing really is until you're like actually down here on deck. You know, we got our other boat. It has a whole other crane that we don't even use. You know, this thing is massive machine here. And yeah, my crew is kind of spoiled. They do have a really nice setup down here. I was stuck on that. Yeah, really nice. Look at all these pots stacked up. This thing is just freaking huge. Just how she likes it. Like even the back of the boat here is just like massive across this thing, you know. It really is a ship, you know, $30 million ship. And we almost own it free and clear. And after we do that, after we own this thing free and clear and we're starting to still haul gear and bring all that back, you know, we're just going to be crushing. Getting all the next stuff set up for all of our next, whatever fishery that we want to take on, you know. Maybe do a tuna empire or something like that. We'll see how it goes. But until then, you guys are all awesome for being here. Appreciate it. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel for more. Tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be back on Farm Sim doing some kind of forestry. Just keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out, everybody. Thanks a lot.